Meet Evelyn Nicholas Burleson Whitmaker Waldren, born in 1908. Pioneer aviator Evelyn Nicholas became the first woman in Nebraska to earn her wings, become a pilot, and earn a flight instructor's license. In 1941, Evelyn set a record for speed and distance in a light plane for female pilots when she flew non-stop from Vancouver, BC, Canada to Tijuana, Mexico, flying at an average speed of 103 miles per hour for 16.5 hours. Evelyn's love of flight started in the summer of 1926 after watching her first air show. After graduating from flight school, Evelyn moved to Illinois, where she earned money carrying passengers and exhibition flying. During the Great Depression in 1929, Evelyn had trouble finding work and decided to earn a transport pilot's license. Needing 200 flying hours to qualify, Evelyn took odd jobs to pay for her license. Whenever she could, she rented a plane for just $1 and flew it around the local airport to earn 3 to 5 minutes of flying time. After marrying Nebraska flight instructor Howard Burleson in 1929, she became the first female pilot in North Dakota to earn her transport pilot's license in 1933. From 1931 to 1937, Evelyn and Howard ran a flying school at the Jamestown Municipal Airport before moving to Oregon and becoming managers of the Albany Municipal Airport until 1941. Evelyn was appointed air patrolman in 1939 by the Albany Chief of Police, becoming the second female air patrolman in Oregon. October 1939, the Albany Airport was approved to run a Civil Aeronautics Authority training program, and Evelyn worked as a Civilian Aviation Authority flight examiner. She became the second woman in the U.S. to earn a pilot instructor's license. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, Evelyn, now divorced, moved to a U.S. Army base in Alturas, California, to teach U.S. Army cadets to fly. She was one of only 2 female instructors on the base. In 1942, she married Robert Whitmaker and had a son, Douglas. Taking time off to raise her son, Evelyn didn't return to flying until 1946. She transported planes from Ohio to Washington and then became a flight instructor in Medford, followed by a job with the Oregon State Board of Aeronautics. Evelyn married a third time, to Robert Waldren. Together, they managed Langmack Field in Sweet Home, Oregon. In 1951, she became the first woman in Oregon to earn a private examiner's license. Evelyn moved to Corvallis, Oregon, and taught students flying under the GI Bill before moving to California and finally back to Washington in 1971, where she worked as a flight instructor at Evergreen Field until her death in 1986. During her career, Evelyn flew 23,700 hours. She was elected to the OX5 Pioneer Hall of Fame for pioneer aviators.